Hi everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot, and I'm doing another reading, collective reading. This is a little different. I pulled cards ahead of time, and I didn't plan that. It just kind of came out, and then I had the urge to make a video because I felt like instead of making shorts, because that's what I was doing, I was making shorts, YouTube shorts, and this came to my mind to put this on an actual video because it's something that would be needed to be explained with me talking instead of typing it out and then you reading it. So I'm going to clear the energy, but I did pull the cards already, but I think it just helps to clear the energy anyway. I'm going to do it with my singing bowl. I try to do it quieter because I know that it can get a little loud, and I say that a lot, but okay, I'm pulling cards, but I already have these cards here. So, the first one that came out was interesting to me. It says actor. Okay. If you hear noise in the background, it's probably just my cats, but it'll probably not be so loud, but in case you hear anything, that's them. But anyway, so performer or actor, this card, intuitively what I'm reading from this is that you are some sort of creative person, whether that is an actual actor or performer, an artist, or just a creative person. That's what I'm getting. You have something to share with the world. And what this card I feel is saying is get in touch with the more artistic, expressive side. That's the word, expressive side of yourself, and use whatever medium that you would use, whether it be acting, whether it be singing, whether it be dancing. It could be art, painting. It could be so many different things. It could be even cooking. Anything that you love to do. It doesn't even have to be creative, but I'm getting more of a sense of the creativeness coming through for whoever is watching this video, and that there is a need to share that with the world. The world wants to experience what it is that you have to give. Now, it's not just your gifts that you're giving, but you're sharing with the world what you can't probably say into words, but it's like sharing emotions. You're bringing things that are deep down inside of you out, and you're revealing that to others so that they can connect with that and understand it in a more artistic way, in a more heartfelt way. And sometimes people understand that type of thing better than just communication. And again, this can be many different things. I'm going to put the next card down. I don't know if I'm going to read from the book at all, but I'm just going to go with the flow and go with my intuition. The next one we have is Explorer, and it says Adventure. Adventure. I'm trying to focus so that maybe you can see it better. And this goes with it. This is beautiful. This is part of what I was saying. It's like you're exploring who you are. You maybe are a adventurous type of person, and this side of you is in your art. This is in your whatever expression, whatever artistic expression that you do. It's in that. Whatever creative expression you have, you bring out the adventurer in you. You bring out the one that's curious, the one that wants to explore. I'm just lighting incense here. Almost knocked over a whole bunch of stuff. I feel that could also be a sign. I take everything as an omen or a sign. Just me almost knocking that over. Maybe you feel like there's something in your life that's either been very shocking to you, or you're going to get a surprise. I don't know why I'm getting, you might be getting a surprise that has to do with exploring or maybe taking a trip. I don't know why I'm getting this, but again, I read intuitively a lot of the time. Now we also have this card. It's like it all goes together. It's really beautiful. We have passion, and then this is fire. So you might be a really fiery person. You might be a fire sign. You might be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Sag. Or, I'm sorry, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. And it doesn't mean that you have to be, but you're just a very passionate person, and you put a lot of passion, again, into this this creative side of you. You have a lot of zeal, which is also passion for life. For it's like a enthusiasm and such a zest, I guess you could say, as well, for life, and especially for this passion of yours. It gets you going, it gets you fired up, it gets you excited, and it gets you up and going and motivated. So it's definitely something to water like a garden, and let it grow, because this is something that fulfills you and gives you that peace of mind. Okay? You're expressing your innermost feelings and insights. Okay, we have craftsmanship and artisan. Again, this kind of goes with what we're saying. You also might be a type of artisan, so you might create something with your hands, which to me it's all artistry. Obviously, artisan derives from the word artist, right? Or vice versa, we don't know. And you create, and you're called to create by the divine, by the Most High. So it's this essence of bringing out what is in you, what is your core essence. Actually, that's a good word to use, and bringing that out of you to show the world. You have a lot to share. Okay, so bring it out. We also have shadow and darkness. Now, this is a kind of scary card to look at, but this is something that's actually a message too. Even though things are scary to look at, we need to look at them, especially if it's from within us. Your shadow self is always trying to talk to you. That's the part of you that needs to be listened to the most. And I don't mean most often, but what I mean is it's dying to be heard, because it's all the stuff that you throw out in the garbage, or you throw aside, and you don't want to look at something that might be hurtful, painful, depressing, your fears, things that anger you, things that you shove aside, like I said, or try not to think of, or try not to look at, because they are so painful and probably would put you in a very negative emotional state. But the message here with everything that I've been pulling is saying, bring that part out of you as well, in your artistry, in your creativeness, in your creative abilities. show that as well to the world, because there are other people that get inspired by this, and it's not just an inspiration, it's deeper than that. They connect on a soul level, because a lot of people wish they could bring out everything inside of them. A lot of people wish they could look at those darker aspects of themselves and be okay with it. And I'm actually shuffling right now my other deck, and what's on top of it? Shadow. Sorry, it's so close to the camera. So there you go. Okay, that is confirmation right there. And then underneath it is loving self. So it's interesting how the darkness sometimes can be used in a positive way, because you can bring it out and you can show others your pain or your discomfort, your losses, your hardships, which also just popped out. Okay. Not easily influenced. I feel that you're the type of person that has been through so much crap that you're not easily influenced by others. I feel like it can turn into a beautiful thing. For example, I said in one of my other readings that the rotten fruit that falls, it is nourishment. It is, nourishment for the whatever plant or tree that is growing, right? It's nourishing the soil so that there could be new fruit or just new life in general. So the rotten fruit would be all of the hardships and all of the pain that you've been through. That is going to nourish, believe it or not, when you bring it out and present it, it actually, like when you expose it, when you shine the light on the dark parts, it's actually, I just got easy, the card easy that popped out. So it makes it easier for you when you do these things. Sorry, out of focus here. It makes it so much more easier because you're, it's like there's an acceptance, and the shadow part of us really wants, like I said, really needs to be heard. Yes, improvement. We also have improvement. So it's like it improves your well-being. It improves your quality of life. When you take those dark parts and you put it into, especially art, any sort of creative, like I said, any sort of creative ability, it doesn't matter what the medium is. If you're bringing it out, you're exposing it, that, again, is going to nourish the parts of you that are growing. And it's going to grow and be exquisitely beautiful. Exquisitely? Is that a word? I don't know, but I'm using it. Alright, well, I was just pulling to see if there was any more cards that came out, but I really don't feel there is any more of a message here. I just wanted to give that to you guys on this reading. I felt it was very important, and appreciate all of the views. If anybody is watching and likes the video, please hit the like button, and if you'd like to subscribe, please do so as well. And I will see you guys soon. Hope everybody's doing well. Bye bye.